let's play games, get high scores. Who could ever ask for more? Thor will show you just what to do. Yes, you.
Hello, my Asgardian Minecrafters, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft, playing on the Otlichno server with my friends. Now, you might notice a difference today. Straight into time-lapse, you say, Thor? Well, that's because I need to talk about something very important to me. The channel has just reached a milestone. Aha, yes! 1,000 subscribers! It only took 13.8 billion years, but the universe has provided. At this rate, my channel should basically be the #1 YouTube video by, well, approximately the heat death of the universe, maybe? But I will be happy to be king of the ashes. The usual thing to do would be a sort of, I don't know, add number here special, I suppose, but I have no idea what to do. I'm also not really sure about Q&A videos, as they're usually dull and disappointing affairs with it. Well, there's very few meaningful questions ever asked, and even though it means a lot to me, let's face it, 1,000, even though it's a milestone, it's still a fairly small number. But I can, however, give thanks. And thanks to all people I've played with over the last couple of years, from Dante and Bubble, well, he's now iJamsy, back in NerdClash, and all the guys from Lord's World server, even before them, even to the current motley crew, Otlichno. I keep saying it's Old Cheeseno? Old Cheesenose? Something like that. Including Russian Afroman. But mostly I'd like to thank the long-time viewers and commenters. The people who give constructive feedback on my videos and help me to grow and improve. It's truly appreciated. It makes me feel like a real YouTuber every now and then. Thank you for all making my hobby just mean a little bit more, and giving me a good chance to better my little channel through your kind words and also your words of we'll say gentle encouragement, telling me what's crap and what's not so bad. Now, long-term viewers might recognise what we're building at the moment. It's actually the medieval tavern. The medieval tavern from all that time ago that I promised on part 1. Well, I promised on part 1 and part 2 that there'd be an interior video done if we got to 100 likes, which seemed totally unreasonable at the time, and I've just been reminded more than once that it's flown past that. It's now on like 150 likes, so that's what we're doing right now. I'm making a little video, just I'm putting it doesn't look totally out of place, I'll say, in the steampunk world that we're making here, the steampunk city. So we're getting closer to a name, very, very close, thanks to Vigoman Productions. Vigoman, my beloved Vigoman. So yeah, it doesn't look terrible here, so I thought I'd put it here and just give everybody a little taster, just show that I have been thinking about it and I have now come up with an interior. It's just going to take a little bit of time to memorize it over this week or something, then I'll try and get a video out between this video and the next one. But we should be coming pretty close to the end of that now, and I think we'll come back together after this time lapse just now and just say a few words about it, and we'll leave things off soon after. Alright, back after the time lapse and messages. 1,000 subscribers, eh? What? That's crazy talk. You're lying to me. It's not 1,000. You'd be right saying it's not 1,000. It's 1,012. At the time of recording, anyway, which is subject to change, up and down. We know this. But, it doesn't look too bad. This is obviously a building I've done before. This is one that I have a tutorial up for, actually, if you want to learn to build this. And the whole reason, as I said, is for building it here is, one, it wouldn't to look too bad. See, it's similar in design to this over here, and also it the video that I'm going to be doing next. So let's take a little look on the inside. You can look at all this outside bit on the tutorial. Check it out, by the way, on my channel. Very good. But yeah, here's a little look around. It's not 100% finished yet. Not 100%. But I didn't have time to get everything done. But you can see we've got a common room through here. Excuse me, serving wench, I would love some beer. Where are you going to get that from? I don't know. Maybe we go down here. No, not finished. Don't look too hard. But you know, cellar down here. Lovely. Access to that from under the stairs. Over here, we've got more of a dining, and you can see there's live music going to be played up here. This is a little mounted timbre. Psst, 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 psst. So yeah, it's a great, and this is, I don't know, you put some sheet music up on it, or it's a mic stand. It's not a mic stand, all right? There's no mic stands. Actually, we're in a steampunk. It could be a steam-powered mic. You never know. Might be a bit noisy. Shut up. Flipping clickety-click. And there's going to be a bit of a, well, you can see it's going to be a kitchen with a serving hatch through here. But it's going to be a bit more full. There's not much in there at the moment. Unfortunately, I ran out of time. Also, see these long curtains. They're going to be up. Are they up in here yet? No, they're not up in here yet. And I don't have any on me. And I don't have the stuff to build it. So, yeah. You can see that's going to be everywhere. Hopefully up in some of the bedrooms as well. In fact, I came on to do a little bit of, I thought we'd do a little bit of building while we're here. I say building, I don't mean building, we're just going to build a little something while I'm talking. We've got bedrooms as well. Very basic. There's no light in this one. Should I stick it just behind the door? Will that reach this side? No, let's stick it on there. That'll do. It might as well be a tractor outside my house at the moment. Well, after that rude interruption, we'll carry on. Yeah, so we can see it's very generic. A bit of storage here and there for the weary traveller. Also through here, very dark. I haven't actually looked around here fully at night time yet. So let's stick that behind the door. Maybe I'll make a proper night light. Bedside lamp for now. What have we got here? Maybe stick one of them on the end. Maybe we can have these on the wooden pillars instead. Yeah, that's fine. That's really lit up things in here. I'm not sure if it's overdone it, maybe. It's easy to overdo it. Stick one on the back there. That should do enough out here. It's also done mostly enough in here. Nightlight, bedside lamp again. But yeah, these are the kind of bedrooms that you'll go to, and these are the middle classes. They're okay. Middle class. This one's like upper middle, a bit bigger, a bit more in the way of, because there's a bit of furniture. I haven't got a table on that one. In fact, I can make a little table just now. Let's ta-da! Done. Lovely table. There's not. Yeah, oh no, there is one in this one. I used one of these jobs for a table instead. This one's got a bit of light as well. You can see it makes a lot of sense in here. You come up the stairs and then you've got a nice long corridor going all the way to another staircase that takes you up into the attic. But before we get up into the attic, this is going to be the master bedroom. This is the one when you've got fancy people coming over. This is where you're going to put them. What are we going to do? Maybe something a bit like that. Yeah, so it's got one of those little protector bands across the middle there. Let's put a bit of white carpet along here. And there's your pillow. Oh, what a lovely bed. And it carries on again with the light blue theme. I've got a light blue and a dark blue for carpets. I think that works just nice in here. I could change that to different kinds of red, because I'm using a lot of red in my, you can see just through there. Yeah, for the balloon and that. I might have a red and black theme for most of the places around here, but this could be like a neutral ground sort of thing. Not a big fan of that butting straight up to the wall over there. I don't have any on me, but I could put in like logs, like we've done here, across there, and then that'd get rid of this awkward transition from roof to the actual wall. Yeah, I think that'll look good. This adds nothing, having the beginnings of the structure showing from in here. So I can get rid of that, get some spruce, and we'll do that. Up here, another long corridor. I did consider putting some windows on this side, and that could work, you know, if that's something that you wanted to do. Add some dormer windows through for that way, then you'll be fine. That's fine. But I thought it's going to change the structure too much. And up here is going to be the lowest class. So we've got shared bedrooms now. So there's 3 guys in here. That'd be a guy and maybe his I don't know, guard and a manservant or something. This is okay for a couple of guys traveling together. In here there's a bed. There's supposed to be a bed there, so I'll put a bed there at some point. There's also a bed in here. No, there's going to be 2, so I'll stick one there and one there. Topping and tailing. Not quite finished, obviously, you can see. And there should be one in here as well. Oh, where would I put the one in here? I've just put in some stuff. Maybe this is just like a little storage room. A little private dining room or something. And in here, again, a lot more. So we'll have like a bed here, maybe a bed there, and a bed there. 3, 1, 2, 3 over here. We can have 2 in between them. Lots of beds in here, and this will be like... a lot of people say, oh, I'll go sleep up in the hayloft or something like that, and that'll be the cheapest. Well, in here we'll have more of a hostel sort of feeling. So a lot of people sleeping in shared places. My problem at the moment is using up all this light blue wool. At the moment, all I'm doing is getting white wool and then dyeing it light blue, which is very expensive. I need to just get a sheep farm going with some light blue stained sheep. In fact, if I get a fairly big sheep farm started, I can change them to whatever I need at the time. This here is going to be like a sort of like a boot area, so you can see how this is dragging some mud in from the road. And that comes in here, and you know, spit and sawdust sort of room over here as well. So it's the way you keep it clean. You keep dirt on the floor, so you can sweep the dirt out and then chuck some more sawdust and dirt in there. This is creeper central at the moment. I'm not sure if it's shown many. But look, I've got my little cat there, and they should be keeping them away. It probably won't come over too... Will it come too close? No. See, it'll come over and then it'll go, whoa, no, cat! Cat! Run! But it doesn't stop them from turning up. Let's just get a couple of... There's no reason to have moody lighting over here. It doesn't need it, so I can get a little bit in the way of torching. Look! And it's nothing but... Oh, that's going to be the same one. He didn't die. Oh, now I get it. Foolish thought. But that's about what we're going to do today. Hopefully for the... Just flipping spiders. Yeah, hopefully the inside of this is going to be enough to keep people happy. Once I finally worked out the last couple of little bits and bobs and got the final details in there, that'll be enough. Keep people happy with old Thor, because I don't like to let people down. When people are going, you said after 100 likes on this video there was going to be another interior video, and now it's on 150. I'll be honest, I forget about this old place quite a lot, because, well, it's more than a year since I did it, I think, since I made it. I'm sure it is. So please forgive me. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks again to everybody that's subscribed to the channel. If you liked this video, or if you just want to support me, then please press that like button. If you've just tuned in today, you like what you saw, want to see a bit more, then why not subscribe? It's a great idea. And as far as we're concerned, this video's done. I will see you all in the next video.